Welcome back to Anime Fight Club, everyone. My name is Grim. Today we're checking out Baki, Son of Ogre, chapter 178, entitled Counter. I'll try to throw it out, everything into Pickle's area. I'll fire it all out onto the mists of battle. What he means is completely beyond me. What should I do in my ultimate battle? What can I do? His left fist is approaching. Now, Baki, what will you do? Wow, so he dodged it super close and countered through Pickle's punch. Yes, I see. It has come to that. He's not defending. He's not avoiding my strikes either. That's not the case. His punches aren't landing. Baki he has to do what's effective in order to rock Pickle. They explained in previous chapters, past video, that hitting this, what they call it, the square skin, like a 1 square inch of skin with such power, is actually rocking Pickle's brain. It knocked Pickle out twice in a past video. So it must be that they are already nailing in getting the desired effect. Oh, Baki's punches. Pickle's low-key unconscious, but he's still banging. Yes. He's responding to his opponent's movements arbitrarily. Pickle strikes, Baki must be leading them on. Oh, okay, so Pickle is also countering in his own manner. When Pickle feels Baki touch him, he's reacting and swinging in that direction. But it looks like Baki's punches are starting to affect Pickle. This looks like he might be about to hit the ground. It's the counter, one of the strongest attacks. You can expect 2 effects to happen. One is, of course, the physical effect, to meet an incoming attack and strike at the same time. Even a small amount of power can have a considerable effect. But in the core of a counter lies the true effect, the second and most important factor, that's not of a physical aspect, and it's an explosion from the soul. Anger, hatred, a burning, fighting spirit. A heart dyed with the color of offense. The jaw that should be closed tight is open. The muscles of the neck are slackened. A counterattack to the muscles that lowered the guard in the middle of gunfire. Goodness, after the impact on the open jaw, a 10 count will be useless. The fighter won't be able to get back up. At the moment that the fighter lowers his guard like this, regardless of the steel muscles and the cervical spine that could be compared to a mad bull, at that moment the toughness will be degraded into a delicate baby's neck. Once there was a man that was said his punch could bring down an elephant. 31st world heavyweight boxing champion George Foreman. The man holds the record for most knockouts in the history of boxing. It's also surprising that he only has a few victories for knockout under the 10 count. His winning patterns were mostly push the fight until they decide on throwing the towel, or by referee's stop page. On the other hand, there was a champion that defeated his opponents without sheer force, the powerless wonder. As you know, this man was the greatest boxer in history, Muhammad Ali. Because of his hand speed, he got the nickname Phantom Punches. He gave the monstrous Foreman a taste of the 10 count, but he wasn't the only one. He gave fighters the chance to hear the 10 count. Weaving through the crevices of consciousness, his miraculous and genuine attacks, he wouldn't give the opponent a chance to prepare his guard. For a challenger, it's completely like a surprise attack. It is impossible to wake up and stand in 10 seconds. Now Baki is fighting like that against a terrifying opponent. That's why he could rally blows evenly with Pickle. And that was the reason why he was cornering him against the wall. Man, so technique is besting brute and sheer power. Chapter 179, I am. The giant fangs are targeting me, but I am a powerful fist that breaks through the attack. Sharp claws that are changing unrelentingly, but I am. The force that sees, twists, and breaks. When I was prey, I did this and that. Alright, so what you're not about to do is tell me this man flipped over a triceratops. That's crazy, but this really shows how awesome Baki is. Pickle's strength is unparalleled, and Baki is rocking this man. Against gigantic foes, I am, even against fast ones. I was the strongest of that time. Even if it was repeated again and again, those above are not words, rather a more powerful expression that needed no explanation. A heart's shape, a pattern of some kind, a color, the sound of emotion. Look at Pickle's arm. His self being undoubtedly the strongest of the two is being driven against the corner. Whoa, he cornered him. The advantages of being big are not working right now. The benefits of being stronger were neutralized. How useful techniques are. Fighting skills work in mysterious ways. The primitive man was shocked and appalled. That was when, wow, so you just see like an explosion from the onslaught of Baki fighting. Either that or Pickle jumped off this the back of the arena again. He got away. It was shown on the battle against Jack, a sudden and unexpected instant shift of place. In other words, impressive. That fierce Pickle. So I'm gonna go back just so I can make sure I get all of that in. So they were over here, and Pickle thrusted them over here. Pickle is trying to survive the barrage of attacks. Baki has finally cornered Pickle without a chance to fight back. Goodness. They're going all over this arena. So is Pickle trying to get away and Baki is not letting him? Yep, every time Pickle launches in one direction, Baki's right there with him. Still crying and still trying to get away, Baki's right there. I told you, didn't I? I won't go anywhere. I will not move from the area in front of you. Wow, look at Pickle's head. It's the size of Baki's torso. Baki lands another kick to Pickle's face. Man, and did you ever think you'd start to feel sorry for Pickle during a fight? Because I'm getting there. Now, if you kindly stop bombarding me with questions, I will tell you what I witnessed with my own eyes. Not trying to dazzle you, but all that happened in a flash. Chapter 180, Finale. A hopeless difference in physical strength. The difference in muscular power that's unable to close an obvious gap. A natural advantage finally subjugated for convenience in the world of martial arts. Man, Baki in these roundhouses are, or these high kicks, whatever you want to call them. He is doing something serious. So Pickle was trying to keep himself planted, but as you can see here, he's toppling over. Now, the victory is finally in front of him. Glory is just one step further. Inside Baki's young heart, a burning wish has been ignited. A desire that cannot be suppressed. Something he wished in his sleep. Want to go for it? What are they about to do now? With both fists held in front of him, this action simply means a test of might, a clash of strength. The primitive man understood that right away. I really like though how Pickle, like, he'll stop being ferocious for a second. Like, okay, so what's next? And like, okay, so we're gonna do this. All right, let's give it a try. Like, Like they really became friends. An action of pure greed from someone drunk with power. The wild avarice that cannot be satisfied. So instead of pushing each other like fist to fist, are they striking each other's fists? At this moment, a victory based on techniques is rejected. Instead, he's now looking forward to win by sheer force, brute strength, and reckless blows. And the result, the difference between their physical strength appeared in a flash, as obvious as predicting that touching ice will make your hand feel cold, or saying that holding water will make your hands wet. The cruel outcome. Pickle has grabbed this man's arm. Look how he's holding it. Wait. Yeah, Pickle grabbed his arm. Is Baki about to hit us with some type of Shibukawa move and come out of this? Nope. Baki is on his head. Pickle used that. Used what? What'd he do? In the midst of the test of might, he certainly felt it. Look at his face, man. The chilling terror of being defeated. In the constant challenge of strong men that were visiting this place every time, the primitive man had finally acquired a modern weapon, a battle to the death. Was his modern weapon? I'm thinking his modern weapon. I think he just he used some type of grapple move. I think that might have been one of Baki's moves. He used it against Baki, and with that strength added to that technique, or the technique added to his strength, like Baki's done. At least that's how it looks here in this image. Like that's it. Wow. Leave a comment below. What do you guys think about Pickle's development, man? His innocence, these dislocating of joints or rearranging of joints, that scar appearing because like his muscles push his skin out. Pickle is something else, and the way he's absorbing all of these techniques, the fact that he just put Baki in the ground like this, man, like Pickle is, what a character, what an adversary. Leave a comment below, hit the thumbs up on this video, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you have, thank you very much. Please share with at least one friend. Let's try to continue growing the community. Check the link in the description for the next video. It'll also be on the screen momentarily, as well as the playlist if you'd like to catch up. If you're a new subscriber, that'd be awesome. Again, hit the thumbs up on this video. Thanks for joining me in this video. See you next video, and as always, otaku for life.